Now for this week's medical rounds, and the 2025 Travelers Championship is in full swing, pun intended, this week in Cromwell.
And Hartford Healthcare's sports zone is located right at the 15th tee and the 16th green. Dr. Michael Miranda is the physician-in-chief at Hartford Hospital's Bone and Joint Institute and joins us now to discuss some common shoulder injuries golfers may encounter and how you can prevent them. Dr. Miranda, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You know, when it comes to golf injuries, what do you typically see?
Well, golf is an interesting game. It's low impact, but it's technically very challenging. So as a result, we see some interesting injuries. So they typically involve the rotator cuff, the elbow, and the lower back.
All right.
A lot of times they occur because of high number of repetitions. So lots of repetitions that cause attritional injuries or wear and tear injuries.
I'm guessing the repetition comes from that swing motion, right?
Absolutely. It's a different swing. It's a technically demanding swing. It's high velocity, and as a result, it can really cause wear and tear on the shoulder joint, and so that's what we end up seeing.
So what are some of the ways that we can prevent shoulder pain and injuries if you play?
Prevention begins with preparedness. So if you're prepared, that means even in the off season, you want to make sure that you're doing rotator cuff strengthening exercises. You want to make sure that you are stretching. A lot of times it's that stiff low back and lack of core strength, which actually makes your bad technique even worse. And so shoring those up, even considering working with a pro to improve your technique and your swing. And then when you're out there, making sure that you're warming up properly and then icing down afterwards if you've got some discomfort.
And one last question, doctor. If an injury becomes more intense, what kinds of technology and treatment options do you offer at the Bone and Joint Institute?
We have all the advanced imaging that you would need, ultrasound, MRI. For those individuals who need it, we do selective injections, even stem cells in order to get you back out there. And then lastly, if you do need surgery, it's done minimally invasively. The goal is to get you back on the course, make sure that you have the least amount of trouble in your life as a result.
That's what everyone wants, yeah.
BJI.
Yeah, get back to life and get back to going to the Travelers and having some fun. Thanks, doctor. For more information.
Come visit us at the sports zone.
Yeah, stop on by. You can say hello. And for more information, you can also go to hartfordhospital.org/BJI for the Bone and Joint Institute.
All right.